Hello everyone, I'm game composer Winifred Phillips, and today I'm going to be sharing some audio commentary on a track I composed for the video game Wizardry, Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord. This is Dungeon Bestiary, and this organ sets a Gothic tone right from the start. The Gothic period sits squarely in medieval times and includes a lot of religious musical forms and iconography. The Bestiary is essentially a gruesome compendium of all the monsters and horrors you've slain in the dungeon. So my music here needed to emphasize that. We're hearing the orchestra taking things up a notch now, moving us into a more modern texture. When entering the Bestiary, players step out of the world of the game so they can consider the stats and weaknesses of their enemies. I kept that in mind during music composition. For instance, this is the only track with piano. You can hear it now, and it's definitely not a medieval instrument. The mood here reflects Gothic horror, ghosts, vampires, werewolves, monsters. So this moody piano fits the bill and creates a sharp demarcation between gameplay music and the Bestiary. The melody we're hearing now is a recurring theme. We also hear this melody in the maze when we set up camp in the dungeon. The recurring theme ties those two ideas together. When we pitch camp, we're pausing in a dark, oppressive place for a period of reflection, and that's also true when we're in the Bestiary. This variation of the recurring melody that we're hearing right now is structured with an underlying chord progression. That helps this section operate like a bridge. It takes us from one musical idea to another. It also modulates the tonal center, which helps to keep things moving along. So now we've cleared away some of the orchestral complexity so that we can focus just on that grim piano and some tubular bells, emphasizing the religious undertones of this Gothic musical style. Taking a little breather here and focusing attention on that short motif from the beginning of the piece serves as a bookend that telegraphs what's about to come next, which is that traditional Gothic organ back again. We've now fully returned to the main Bestiary melody, and it's a fairly simple arrangement here. Just some pizzicato strings, tracing out measured arpeggios, a gong that alternates between scrapes and rolls, a very low bass drum, keeping time, some timpani rolls that feed into the idea of doom and gloom. We've got all of the building blocks of a creepy atmosphere. Also, it's very important that the music is reaffirming that melody from the beginning, to root us in the core identity of this monster compendium. Speaking of which, here's the evil wizard himself, making an appearance at the end of the Bestiary. The ultimate villain. Hope you enjoyed this audio commentary. You can download the whole Wizardry soundtrack album for free on Bandcamp. The link is in the comments below. Thanks, everybody.